Hello, my wonderful friends. Oh, Big Jimmy. Just getting out of the Elite Strength Academy. And get out here. That was quite the workout, I must say. Made a couple of mistakes, but I was on my own today because we had a lot busy there at work last night, and I couldn't get in here for him to help me, so I did more than I was supposed to on some things, and I did less on others, largely because of mistakes, not really form mistakes, but just him not being here to show me on a couple of brand new things that I was doing. But it's not his fault. This is his day off. It was my fault because I was supposed to be in yesterday, but work ran late and I couldn't. So, I think I'm pretty much done acquiring different types of picks and stuff like that. I get enough to practice on for my lockpicking hobby, and I really enjoy it. It's fun. Just doing my best to keep myself busy. I know I keep saying this and I keep harping about it all the time, but I really want to try meditation. A lot of people tell me, and they don't preach about it either. They just say, "Oh, what do? You seem like a pretty good sort of fellow that has everything together and calm and all that stuff." And I get a high pressure job, and so do these people. And it says, several of them. Well, I meditate. Just once, twice a day. You get maybe one period of 10 minute, 15 minute, another period of 10 minute, 15 minute. Just turn your TV off, your radio off, they say, and just sit there in a comfortable position. Both these guys do it up against a wall. They just seat up against a wall because a couple of times they said they actually fell asleep. But they just think about calm things. One guy uses white noise, like one of them white noise apps of a storm or seashore, stuff like that, and they'll just sit there and they'll just zone out the day's problems and the day's stresses. And I think I'm going to do that just to make myself even better at my transformation than I'm doing now. I'm extremely pleased with the way I've been going. My diet isn't the best. I still have to work on that. Meaning, I gotta nail the carbs back. Carbs are starting to creep up there a little bit, with chips, and it's summertime, hot dog and hamburger buns and stuff, a little more than I should be eating. It's not like I'm not a glutton or anything like that, but I'm certainly not losing what I could be losing. I need the fat gone around my liver. I'm an older fella, so that's the problem with that type of stuff. When you're in your 50s, your insulin receptors tend to spurt out more insulin than you actually need if they detect something sweet, no matter what it is either. It can be like grains, very sweet. Everyone says, "Oh, they're perfect for you." Actually, they're not. Lactose is actually not that great for you. Lactose is a sugary substance that's left in milk. That's why skim milk is actually the worst you can get. Good, healthy fats are okay for you, but the lactose, which is pretty much all that's left in skim milk, is sweet. That's why it tastes so sweet compared to the other types of milk. And obviously chocolate bar. I love raisins. Do you ever have those Sun-Made brand jumbo mixed raisins? I love the jumbo mixed raisins. Oh, they're so good. But of course, a raisin is nothing but pretty much sugar. So I gotta watch that. And even Diet Pepsis. Yes, there's no calories in Diet Pepsis, but my brain sees it as sweet. So my belly rips out extra insulin to fight that, even though it doesn't have to. Anyway, and I've been going to, the odd McDonald's, not very often. But like I say, it's summer and I tend to fall off the wagon a little bit, but more than my coach probably wants me to. I'm keeping my protein up there. That's the main thing, and the protein and creatine and stuff, and to be able to fill in those little tears I'm making in my muscles when I'm at the gym. So, anyway, no excuses. Smarten up. It's pretty gray here around my area today. 22 Celsius, 72 or so, 73 Fahrenheit. Hard at her today. I get up and I actually did all the dishes for my wife. I shouldn't say for my wife. It's not her job to do all the dishes every day. It's just, I don't know. We've tend to have fallen into that. We've tended to fall into that thing where traditional gender roles in our marriage. It's not right, but she prefers to bake and cook. She enjoys it. I mean, I cook a lot, more than probably most men do. I do all the grilling now. I shouldn't say all. Every once in a blue moon she'll step in if I'm busy or whatever, but I do most of the grilling and I do a lot of the baking. If I'm off like I am right now, and this is a Wednesday, I'll have her supper ready for her. It's just something you do for each other. And I had it for her last night. Admittedly, I'm kind of a slob. So I tend to not be the best at cleaning up after myself, but I do what I can. And like I say, she, for the most part, does the laundry. I don't even think I know how to use the laundry machine. But she, that's her thing. And I do the garbage. I take care of the fleet, our cars and stuff, our car repairs and all that stuff, and take care of the garbage and take it out and wintertime shovel driveway, stuff like that, for the most part. I do all that stuff, the lawn, mow that. It's just, I know it's a traditional type of marriage, but it works for us. It doesn't have to work for you, and that's good. Whatever you guys do is fine, or, even if you're not married, even if you're just together with your significant other, whatever works, it's great. How's your day going? I want to know how your transformation is. I love lock picking. It's so fun. Something you can do. You're sitting there watching the flicks or, Prime or whatever is your choice of that stuff. I just sit back and have a great time, just absent-mindedly feeling for the tumblers and the pins and the locks and stuff. And when one pops open, it feels great. So that's my sort of hobby. So I'm doing that. Better get around here. And what else have I got to tell you? I don't know. I just got out of the gym, like I say. It was a whopper of a workout. So I got to go in and shower and shave. And then, so around 2:30 right now, hopefully I'll be able to get out of there by 3:15. I'm going to take my television box back to my television company. We're not using television anymore. I just use the internet. Like, I got my Roku and my Apple box. Roku's better, actually. And I use my Roku and just the Roku stations, and Roku's got all the Apple and the Prime and the Netflix and the Disney and MGM, the Paramount, Discovery Plus, all of them. And I just use that. It even has, like, you know, a few locals. If you've got like Paramount or whatever like that. Up here in Canada, we've got CBC, CTV. Those are on our Rokus, and that's good because I can dig, you know, Global's another one. They still carry NFL football games, so well, at least, oh, geez, sorry about that. So I'll be able to still catch enough football that I'm not going to lose my mind over the winter. That's my sport. That's one I love watching. And I'm in a couple of pools, you know, NFL football pools. So fun. All right, everybody, we're here. Back in my green mansion of view. Give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. That'd be fantastic. I'd love to meet you guys, like meet you. Just let me know how you're doing and what you're doing for transformation. Maybe I'd like to copy something. And if you like this vlog, I'm on here almost daily. Just go ahead and subscribe if you want. And if you have one, let me know what yours is. If it's a likewise type of channel, I may subscribe to it. I also like camping channels and, you know, truck camping channels and stuff like that. I like Joe Robinette, Crazy Quady, my good buddy Steve Wallace, Camping with Steve. You know, self-improvement, lock picking. I like Lock Noob, the lock picking lawyer. Subscribe to them too. So anyway, give me a shout. Thanks very much for coming along on the old vlog today, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. See you guys.